Oh, what's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome to Mob Factory. So today we're hopping into what I think is a very, very fun little game. This is a demo. I'll have a link down below. It currently does not have a save feature, so we have to start from fresh every single time. But it's really cool. It lets you really get into the game and kind of check it out. So essentially, what happens here is it's a tower defense kind of game, but it's also a factory building game. Yeah, so you use the pieces and parts from the dead things and you turn them into other things. It's really cool. It's really neat. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop on in. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all the fun things. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, I have played this a little bit. I actually recorded a full video, and well, let's just say it didn't come out because I was having some technical difficulties. So let's see. Hold on. I'm not doing this right. I want to do this. I want to go ahead and control how I have these. So it wants to come out right here by itself. So let's run that there, or that there. Run this there. Block that off. Okay, so now that you can see the path of the critters is going this way. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll throw this in there. That looks good. Now I kind of know what it wants us to do already, so I'm going to speed through some things a little bit here, but it's super easy. It's super cool, and I really like how it progresses. So let's go ahead and let's get some conveyors in here. So these conveyor belts can run along the they can run along the trail of the critters, but they won't carry the critters. They'll carry the dead pieces of the critters, and then they get used in other things. So right now, the only thing we have is we're gonna have worms. So worms are gonna drop clubs. Now, clubs can be made into conveyors, they can be made into assemblers, they can be made into walls, and they can be made into bronze coins. So we're gonna select bronze coins because that's the first thing it's gonna want us to do. We're gonna go ahead and bring these up here. I'm gonna go ahead and place a wall here because that way the pieces don't just keep running off the edge like that. And then these, we're gonna go ahead and spit down into here like so, into our tower, because the tower stores things. So here, let's just let it run through and you'll kind of see how it works. This is such a cool game. I'm super excited about this. These spawn every like 10 seconds or so, but what's cool is that eventually we'll be able to build more of these. We can increase the amount, we can increase the numbers, we can increase how much stuff we want coming in, how much stuff we want spawning, and then increase how many, just how many clubs we're getting, so we can start, working and making more of them. It's really cool. And then other mobs start dropping other things, and then you have to start mixing things and matching things. It's just such a good time. Oh, it wants me to pick up a club. Okay, so I picked up a club, and now it wants me to place an assembler. And now it wants me to make a coin by feeding the factory. Okay, so cool. So we already have this set up. It's waiting for more clubs. As you can see, it takes 6 clubs to make a coin. It takes 1 club to make another conveyor belt. So essentially what we're going to do with this area is we're going to make all the basics. We're going to go ahead and set up the basics for tutorial complete. Buy an island next. So now you can see we have an island here, and we have an island here. Now these both have the same spawns on them, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll buy this one. Now we're gonna pause it because we need to set up something to deal with these guys, because if they hit the tower, we lose. That's the point of the game. So I want to go ahead and I want to set up this spinning thing. I really like the spinning deals, they're really cool. And then let's go ahead and let's block this off, and then I want to go ahead and block this. And then we're going to go ahead and get this guy right here. Actually, let's do this. Let's start it from this side. And then we'll go ahead and bring it down. Okay. Now, are we making walls yet? We're not making walls yet. Do we have enough clubs? We don't have enough clubs to make any walls yet. Okay, so we're going to have to, we're going to have to get some assemblers going here. So let's do this. Because we already have some things, I actually want to get some clubs stockpiled so we can go ahead and get some other things made. More assemblers, essentially. So we'll go ahead and let those... Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and delete those too. We'll let those do their thing. Hopefully this kills all of them. It did not. Okay, so what I need to do is now I'm going to have to move this and place it right here and hope that it kills it. Ah, darn it. We took damage. Okay. So let's see here. We have 5 clubs. We need How many swords do we get? We don't have enough swords for another spinning thing. We don't have enough of those. I need more walls. Yeah, if we get more walls, we'll be golden. I think we'll be golden. Okay. So we'll set the spinning thing back there. We'll set those there, and we'll get some walls in here. We'll expand that out. That'll get more time for these spiders to be in the spinning deal. And still not enough. Still not enough time. Oh, darn it. I don't think we're going to survive this one. No! We're not surviving this. This is not good. We're not doing good. Okay, let's grab these. What do we need for... We need 12? We have another wall. Okay, so let's put that right here. Block that. So that's going to get those guys coming in. Okay. We're going to get this figured out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I know. I can see you. I can see you being worried about it. All right. And then let's go ahead and pop this guy off. Throw this guy over here like that. Do I have enough clubs yet? I don't have enough clubs yet. Okay. All right. So I've got 10 of the swords. Oh, we're getting close. Okay, so we're good. We're good right now. So this will only ever spawn 4 at a time. These do not increase over time. You have to increase the number of stuff. So this actually is keeping up. So it'll keep up forever. Like we can let this run forever. It'll be fine. As long as it keeps up that one time, it's good to go. So now that I have enough clubs, let's go ahead and get a couple more of these guys made. And then we got to get some automation going. Yeah, we got to get all the things automated. So that's actually what we're going to do right now. So let's grab... let's do, actually here, let's do this. Let's start from the back side here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to start with conveyor belts, assemblers, walls, and then bronze coins. That should be, those are all 4 basic things. I'm going to go ahead and put a wall there, and let's go ahead and run our conveyor belts in front there. We're going to go ahead and break those off. So those are going to go in front into those, and then these are going to go out into there. Now, oh, we actually do have a splitter. So we could possibly run a splitter. But I don't think, let's see. I don't think we're going to need a splitter right now. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, those need to. So if they pull a resource from one belt, they're going to try to put it out the other belt. Now, this one right here is probably going to try to put it out right here. This guy, he's going to probably try to send it out right there. So what I need to do is probably actually put a wall there. So these will pull from the belts as needed. Now, you can run a belt specifically to it, and it'll sit on the belt, which I actually was doing the first time I played this. And it was, well, it made things a little bit messier, if you will. All right, so things are looking pretty good here. Now, what I want to do is, let's actually go ahead and get these automated. Let's actually get swords going into storage here. And then what I want to do is I really like these little whirly bird deals. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up a few of those. And we're going to actually switch out some things here, and we're going to try to get some more worm spawners so we can get more things going. All right, so first thing, let's go ahead and pop a whirlybird in there. And then, oh, I keep hitting right click on accident. Okay. And then let's go ahead. So these can't be right next to each other, so they have to be spaced out. We're going to put one there, and we'll put one here. And then we'll put the wall back in there. So that makes the path there. And then these whirlybirds will deal damage on both sides. So we're honestly not even going to need those guys anymore, which is fantastic. I don't think we're going to need that one either. And then let's see. Do we have enough? We don't have enough swords yet for any more worms. Actually, oh, they are kind of sneaking through, aren't they? Yeah, they really are. Okay, you know what? It probably wouldn't be a terrible... Let's go ahead and put one there. And let's also put one here. And you know what? Maybe I'll put one here too. Just as a just in case kind of thing. So since these are okay, I want to focus on this area first. I want to focus on getting these machines running very good. I want to focus on getting a bunch of this stuff going, and then we'll focus on these afterwards. And then we'll focus on buying more lands and stuff. Because right now our next goal is to get silver coins, which is a combination of the clubs and the swords. So yeah, it'll be fun. We'll be good though. Okay, let's go and get another worm spawner in here. I think we have enough set up to deal with another one. So if I put that there and then put a wall here, that'll make them go on the same path. So that's gonna double our worms. So it's gonna double the amount of clubs that we're getting. But these do AoE effects, so they should be able to take them out just the same. Yeah, so like not even an issue. And then we could always set up more whirlybird things on this side too. So now we pretty much doubled our intake. Let's go ahead and triple it. Let's get another one and we'll put it right in here. Hold on, another wall right there. You know what, actually? Oh, we don't have enough swords yet. Okay. So that's gonna triple our intake because these furnaces still have, I mean, they're not backed up yet, so. All right, there's 3 times the worms. 3x worms, not gonna make it through. See, now things can start backing up a little bit. Okay, so to make things even more fun, let's do this. Let's get some more whirlybirds in here. Let's get 2 more. We're gonna get more worms. We're gonna focus on worms, and I think we're gonna extend our factory down and get a whole bunch of stuff being made, just so we have plenty of numbers for plenty of things. And then we'll start focusing on this area over here, getting some coins being made, and then some of the things that require. Some things you can craft automatically, some things you can't. So like in here, we can't craft any of like the weapons or anything like that. So we kind of just have to, you know, automatically craft what we can. If we want to craft anything else, we have to like click it and do its, you know, do the things that way. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. I want to put a whirlybird right here. And then I'm actually kind of curious. So we've got an area slow tower. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these so we can make one. I want to see if I can place that right next to one of these little whirlybird deals, because you can't place them right next to each other. No, okay, so you cannot place any AoE right next to another AoE. All right, so what we can do here is actually we could take this out. We can put this tower there. That'll slow this whole area. Well, that's kind of a pointless area to put that, isn't it? Actually, right there would be a good spot. Right off the beginning, right off the rip. And then we can place that there and that there. Yeah. All right, so that will take care of those. Now what I want to do here is I want to get more worms going, because I think we can definitely handle more worms. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at all those. Oh, they can't even do nothing. Okay, let's get some more worm spawns in here. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think how I can actually get the most worms into one area. So if I place these, so these can't go here. Okay, that can go there. So that's 4 times the worms. Oh my gosh, it's so fantastic. Isn't it just so fantastic when you just see the death? We're turning mobs into useful items. How cool is that? I gotta say, this game is very, very neat. I really like what they did here. I really like that they, it's different. It's something different. It's a combination of 2 of like my favorite things. I love tower defense games and I love factory games. And it's just like, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. All right, so we're gonna leave this alone here. Now let's go ahead and let's mess with this area. Yeah, so it wants us to make silver coins. Okay, so being what I learned over to here, I think what I wanna do is I wanna make the factory area as far away as possible, so that way we have as much room for as much new spawners as needed. So let's go ahead and let's grab, let me actually look in here. What in here requires a sword? So worm spawner requires a sword, and then the silver coins. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do here is let's do this. Let's grab this guy. We're gonna run conveyors into here. So we're gonna have these guys come up and around, up and around, up and around. Let's do this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to actually have things laid out here for this guy. Because what we're going to have to do here, we're going to have to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to need a splitter and a sorter. So let's grab those. Let's get those made before we do any changes here. Okay, so what we're going to want to do here, we're going to add some worms to this area. And the reason we're going to add worms is because we need the coins. So I'm going to go ahead and set up this there. And then what I want to do is I want it to send through the swords, and I want the clubs to come this way. So the clubs can come this way into here. Actually, we'll go like this. Something like that. And then all the clubs are going to do is they're going to get turned into these copper coins. And the reason for that is because to make silver coins, we actually need copper coins and swords. So those are all going to go into there. And then I want to go ahead and have our swords come down. Maybe have the swords come down this way. Well, let's see. If I have swords come down that way. Just trying to think how we're going to do this, because we need the output of these to go into because if they're going to share an output, I'm worried that they're going to overflow. I'm worried that they're going to need, well, you know what though? It's 10 to 1, right? It's 10 swords to 2 coins. Yeah, they're never going to overflow on there. I don't think they're ever going to overflow on that. So if they do, we can always increase the flow of something else. Okay, so swords are going to come through right here. So we're going to output coins. No, we're not going to go that way. We're going to output coins this way, back onto the main belt. So it'll come in here. The clubs will get turned into the coins. Coins will go back on the main belt. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to come back down in here. And then those are going to get turned into, we'll go ahead and have like 3 of those, silver coins. And then actually we'll also go ahead and do one down here, and that'll be a worm spawner. Actually, no. We need to do that differently, because things could get bound up down there. So if we do a worm spawner up here, it should let all of the coins and stuff flow through. Actually, we need to have that end like right here, because I can't put, can I put a wall right here? No. All right, you know what? Let's move this up just by 1. So the first one will be a worm spawner. Second one will be silver coins. And then those can output to here, there, and then into there. Okay, so that should work. Now, we do need to get a couple things going here. We need to get worms spawning in here, and we also need to have more damage coming in. So right now we have enough damage to deal with what we've got. Let's go ahead and move this guy. Put him right here. Oh shoot, we can't. We have to wait till it finishes killing those. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and have him right here for now. And then I can't get that sword. It was gonna bother me forever. All right, so this is gonna go to worm, and then we need to put a wall here, there, and there. That stops the outputs from going into where we don't want them, and like right there too. Okay, so that should work. Should work. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to move our belts now though, because they're gonna have to go basically this whole area right here. And then let's also go ahead and let's bring these out. So we got another little whirly deal. Bring that out there. Put this here. Can this go out? Oh yeah, it can. It can go out one further. Heck yeah. Put that there. I can't place here. It would cause an invalid path. Okay, so that can go there. This can go there, and then that can go there. Okay, that looks good. And then let's go ahead and do Belts all the way there, just in case we kill anything early. So this should work. Let's see if this works. Okay, so the swords are going in. All right, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Oh, you know what though? Shoot, we're not gonna be getting any swords now though, so that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to do one little change. We're gonna have to use the splitter here. We're gonna use the splitter right there, and then that's gonna allow swords. Oh shoot, that's gonna be okay. Hold on a second, because if that's gonna split, that's gonna make the coins split. So we need another sorter. Okay, so coins are gonna come through here. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Coins are gonna go from right there, and then we're gonna do a splitter here, and then a belt from there. So that will, okay, so this will allow swords to go through, and then they're gonna get split, swords this way and then swords this way, and then into here. So that way we'll still have swords being brought into our inventory so we can make our weapons that we need to, and then these coins will still go into here. Okay, cool, got that figured out. I was like, oh man, we're never gonna have any daggers. But actually we probably need to do the same thing with the clubs too, so let's actually go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't have, yeah, see, I don't even have enough for I don't have enough for those. You know what, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna buy an island, because we should only have, wait, is there, okay, so we have one copper. We're gonna go ahead and buy this one because this is gonna give us spider spawns, and that would give us the ability to have swords going into storage, and I really need swords going into storage here. Like, we really need that. So let's go ahead and let's do, actually we have plenty of walls here. Okay, so there, we'll hit those. Actually, let's go ahead and put this on this side right there. Do I have anything to make another one of these? Do I have 10 clubs? I don't have 10 clubs. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let's just grab some clubs here, and then let's grab another one of those. Then we can throw this right there. Okay, so that'll deal with those, and then we'll go ahead and just run these. Like I said, we're just gonna run these straight into storage like that. So that way we'll have more swords being brought up. So that should work. And then actually I could probably go ahead and replace this, but we don't need to do that yet. I need to make more weapons before I put worms in here, because I'm a little bit worried. I want more of the spinning deals. I want more of these guys. All right, we got 2 more spinning deals. So skip one, pass one, skip one, pass one. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do one there, one there. And then do we have any? We don't have any worm homes yet. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and we're just gonna go like this, because I honestly don't think, with this one being just collecting regular stuff. You know what? We could even put worms in here and just collect the regular worm, the clubs and swords on this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna let this do its thing, and then once we have enough swords, we'll go ahead and make another worm spawner. We'll put a worm spawner. I don't think we can put it right here though, so we're gonna have to maybe finagle this a little bit more. All right, let's see. Can I put it in here? You cannot place different types of spawners on the same island. Oh no, that changes everything. That changes everything. I thought you could put different spawners on different islands. Oh, that changes absolutely everything. Okay, well, hold on. We're gonna have to think about this now, because I did not know that you could not put different spawners. You cannot place different types of spawners on the same island. Oh, that's gonna make things so much trickier, because we're gonna have to import resources here. So we're gonna have to bring the swords in. We're gonna bring the swords in and then divvy those up. Interesting. So clubs, this is the only spot, this is the only place clubs can be made. So what takes regular swords? Okay, so that changes absolutely everything. I think I'm gonna go through and rebuild everything now. I mean, like, I have a lot of resources already, so I think I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna deconstruct absolutely everything and then replan this whole thing, because we're gonna have to use this area right here. We're gonna have to bring the swords into, and then like whatever areas down here, we're gonna have to bring whatever else up here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna leave this side alone for now. This I'm gonna deconstruct all of it. Okay, so redesign here. Here's the redesign. Basically what we've got going on here, I'm gonna kind of talk through it, is I went ahead and I brought the inputs from both of these islands here. All I need to do is actually connect them up. So if I go through here and basically just run these conveyor belts through like so, that'll connect up everything. Okay, so swords are being brought in over here, swords are being brought in over here, along with the worms being killed, so clubs. So this right here is a filter. It's going to filter clubs this way. Clubs are going to go into these guys right here. So we've got coins there, and then we've got conveyor belts, furnaces, and walls, and then we got 2 coins down here as well. So as things make their way through here, as the clubs go through, they'll get sucked up by these guys. Now these should output. Oh, that one's gonna output down there. Hold on. Okay, let me redo this one just a hair. Let's see if I do that and that, and I get rid of that one, I get rid of that one, send that one that way. Okay, so this is gonna be coin and coin. I want to make sure that I have a lot of bronze coins, because things are going to start costing more bronze coins than anything. Well, they start costing a lot more. Like if I go to the buy islands right here, 1 silver, 30 bronze. So I want to make sure I have a lot of bronze, you know. So let's go ahead and click that off. And then, so what's going to happen is swords and clubs. Clubs go here. Clubs get sucked up into here. That's all fine and dandy. These coins are going to come out. They're going to go straight into this guy right here. These items are all going to go this way around here, and these are just going to pick up what they need, because they'll only pick up what they need. They're not going to pick up anything else. So they're going to pick up swords and coins, and then let everything else run through. And then, like I said, swords are going to be brought in here, up through here. Swords are going to be brought in through here, into here as well. So we should be good on that front. And then extra swords are going to go into there. And I think what I'm probably going to do is probably end up throwing a splitter on here. So some of the swords can go in here, some can go this way. Same here, some can go in here, some can go this way. And then we can actually set up some furnaces as well on these areas to make, you know, sword things. So that's all fine and dandy, but I got to make sure that we're, you know, keeping our areas safe on these sides. So this side is probably going to be fine, because we got crossbow there, crossbow there, crossbow here. I think that'll work. And then over here, we've only got the 1 crossbow, so I'm going to go ahead and let it play. And then I need these little whirly bird deals as quick as possible. And then, okay, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to place another one down here. I'm going to pause it. Place another one. I think I'm going to place another one right here. Nope, that was the wrong spot. Place that there, throw the wall in here like that, and that is still not enough damage. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. All right, let's do this. Let's put a wall here, throw this conveyor, throw that there. I can't believe that's not enough damage. That is crazy. The spiders have a lot of health apparently. So that's going to kill all the spiders. That's getting really close. I don't like that. Let's get a couple more of those guys in here. All right. So now we'll go ahead and throw one there, throw one there. Okay. That'll cover everything. That'll be good. And then let's go ahead and get the, let's get all our belts hooked up here. All right. So we'll just send all the swords over here for now. And then how's this area looking? Oh, this area's looking good. Yeah. Not even an issue. Okay, cool. You know what? Just for funsies, I'm going to throw another one right here, and then we'll go ahead and get this going. Okay, so all the swords should make their way over here. All right, so let's make sure all this is looking mighty fine. Worms are dying super easy. Clubs should be going this way. Oh, we don't have belts right here. All right, and then swords should go this way. These guys should try to suck up the swords and the coins. That looks pretty good. Oh, they're about to get a whole lot of swords now. kind of a bummer. I kind of wish I could slow the swords down just a little bit. Or if I could, I mean, we could possibly run swords down their own lane. I'm not super worried about it. Also, we do not have any clubs being gathered. You know what? Let's actually do this. Let me go get rid of those. I'm just going to continue this conveyor belt on right here. And whatever they don't pick up, we'll just let it go into storage. Whatever clubs they don't grab. Well, we'll see if any make it. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. One singular club made it. All right. That looks good though, but we've got everything automated for the most part. So the only other thing that we could automate was we could go ahead and set up, well, shoot, we might as well just set up. Let's go ahead and click that and that. Let's do this. Let's get wormhole there, wormhole there. And we might as well let them get made here. There's no reason not to. And then once we start increasing the amount of spawns over here, then we can always adjust. I think we could probably do more worm houses though. I think we could probably throw some more in here. Oh yeah, we're not having any issues whatsoever here. Actually, the swords aren't even making it through. I don't think I saw any swords make it through that time. I don't think it's making it past the first like 3 or 4. Yeah, it's really not. So actually, we gotta need some more spider homes too, because I don't have any worm spawners. I don't have the ability to make any because all the swords are getting all sucked up. Maybe I'll go ahead and change one of these. Oh wow, there's 11 coins in there. I'm gonna change one of these to a worm deal. I'm gonna change one of these back here to a silver coin. That way we can at least have some worms spawners being made, and I can always change it later. But I mean, 59 conveyors. We got 123 walls. We got furnaces. We can't automate these, I don't think. Oh yes, we can. Oh, we can make a splitter and a sorter. Well, let's do that. Let's get a sorter and a splitter. And then eventually when we increase the amount of spider spawns, that'll increase those. Okay. Actually, those only require swords. We can make those over here. Those don't have to be made here. So I need to keep that in mind though, because I'm going to forget that these don't have to be made here. I'm gonna be like, oh, I need more room. Yeah, those actually can be made right over here. Alrighty, well, I think everything's looking pretty good, and that is actually going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Mob Factory, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'll have a link down below. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to record another episode since there unfortunately is no saving right now. Once we get the save ability, oh, I can't wait. But I'm sure that's because, like, you know, it's the demo. But yeah, a save ability, and then like this, I think this is an extremely neat game, extremely cool. I really like the combination of the tower defense with the factory side. Like, it's really cool that they thought about that. But yeah, we're gonna have another episode come out, so make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody.